She calls herself Marina Leovani, a name that drifts through the fashion world like an old melody rediscovered. At 84 years old, she carries the kind of beauty that time does not erase, only transforms. Her presence enters a room before her footsteps do, soft, slow yet sure, like a long-kept promise returning home. With a body shaped generously by age, curves softened by experience, and a heavy, regal posture that never bows, Marina stands as a reminder that elegance is not a season, it is a lifelong habit. Fashion did not arrive to her early, she arrived to fashion late, stepping into modeling at 70 when most choose silence. But she wore her years like a rare fabric, and the world finally looked up. Her beginnings were small. Born in a forgotten coastal town in southern Italy, raised between salt breath winds and the hum of old markets. She spent decades as a school librarian, arranging dusty books while secretly sketching gowns in the back pages of returned novels. No one knew that within her lived a woman of satin dreams. And then, after losing her husband to the quiet fate of age, she decided to reinvent herself, not in grief but in gratitude for still being alive. She walked into a local photography studio wearing a simple navy dress and asked for one portrait that feels like truth. That portrait traveled, shared, reposted, whispered about, and slowly the world responded. Today, Marina models for designers who once doubted the power of an aging body. They dress her in sculpted silks, earthy metallics, and daring, shoulder-bearing silhouettes that reveal the full map of her life. Soft wrinkles, heavy bust, chubby arms, and the undeniable glow of confidence. She moves slowly but deliberately, like someone who has learned that beauty grows in patience. Critics call her the Renaissance woman of aging, but she brushes off the praise with a half-smile, insisting she is simply telling the truth of her body. Woman of aging, but she brushes off the praise with a half-smile, insisting she is simply telling the truth of her body. Her legacy is quiet but seismic. She has shown that fashion is not youth, it is courage. And Marina Leovani carries courage the way others